First tonight, the Travis County Attorney issued a stiff warning today to past and present Austin City Council members. Change the way you conduct business or face the possibility of going to jail. County Attorney David Escamilla wrapped up a 2-year investigation and concludes that council members did a lot of their work in secret, out of the public view, and that violates the Texas Open Meetings Act. KXAN's David Scott takes an in-depth look at this investigation.
County Attorney David Escamilla launched his investigation after a citizen's complaint more than 2 years ago. After scouring notes, calendars, correspondence, cell phone records, 16,000 documents, he concludes council has not been doing business the right way, thwarting the Texas Open Meetings Act and your right to government transparency. Escamilla writes, "We found probable cause to believe that multiple violations of the Texas Open Meetings Act had occurred." The whistleblower, civic activist Brian Rogers, who noticed something fishy at council meetings.
In open government, we have a right as citizens to see how these decisions are made. Why even have council meetings if the conclusions are already predetermined?
Named in the report, 6 current council members and 1 former member. That includes Lee Leffingwell, Bill Spellman, Mike Martinez, Chris Riley, Cheryl Cole, Laura Morrison, and Randy Shade. To avoid further prosecution, all 7 signed a compliance form agreeing to take education classes on the law, limit private meetings to as-needed basis. Any business conducted on their personal electronic devices must be forwarded to the city server. Brian Rogers is satisfied.
He took my complaint very seriously, worked hard and diligently, and the conclusion of it, I find, is very satisfying.
Council dodged a bullet this time, but David Escamilla warns not only will my office file on any new violations, we will file criminal charges based on the alleged violations. That could mean a fine of up to $500 and 30 to 180 days in jail.
I think we will have to assume that everybody will behave correctly, but I think it's incumbent upon our citizens to remain vigilant about their own government. But I think everybody's learned their lesson.
Now, County Attorney Escamilla reports that this kind of secret conduct has been going on at City Hall for many years. Maybe it's just gotten more blatant. He also finds fault with the city administration, the bureaucrats, for not schooling up city council members to know and understand the law. They'll be getting some schooling now for sure. At City Hall, David Scott, KXAN News.